this is actually on the PS4, like someone mentioned the other night, and not the PS3, because the reboot time for the game would be in the minutes, wouldn't it? At least this, although I do have to quit out every single time. You know, it's what, about 30-40 seconds before we get back in. Have I played Borderlands 2? I have played the shit out of Borderlands 2 Failure. Oh right, I got you, Dodger. Yeah, I use a HDCP stripper for the PS3 and PS4. So unfortunately, I do have to switch an HDMI cable into the stripper box if I bounce between the PS3 and the PS4. And I'm really thinking of going and getting Gran Turismo 6 later. In fact, I've not used my G27 wheel for just probably nearly a year. And the temptation to go and buy GT6 today is it's microtransactions, and I'm kind of really reluctant to support any game that's got millions and millions of microtransactions. This is different. I will happily pay money for this game for a premium account because I enjoy it so much, and it's free to play. I've not had to pay, you know, 40, 50, 60 pounds for the privilege of trying it. But GT6, I think someone's worked out, isn't it like £110 or possibly $110 to get like a Jaguar? I mean, and I know you don't have to, and I know you can progress through it, but this whole microtransaction thing for the PS4 and Xbone are starting to wind me up, man. I mean, in some countries, I mean, in the UK, game prices aren't horrendous. I mean, they're certainly not great, but they're not horrendous. But in some countries, game prices are like astronomical. And to think that then on top of that, you're going to get these microtransactions that in some games almost appear to be compulsory, quite frankly, is appalling. Yeah, I think I can't remember what I played it on predominantly. I know I caned Borderlands the first one on it would have been PS3, I think I played that on. We should get a little Borderlands crew going, Fail. Sort of have a regular slot, one night a week where we could all join in. He's going to cap it, isn't he? You bastard. Oh, no, not quite. Oh, he is. Oh, dude, just cap it. Bad luck, man. We capped it. What's... Why am I... I've got the landing flaps down. Come on, cap the bloody thing. Weird, man. Really weird. Miss me, you bastard. Oh, come on now! Our team's clearly going to suck the fat one here, I think. Should we go in the Wellington? That can take a bit of punishment. We'll see if we can fly into Zone C. The trouble is, I'm really bad at landing these heavy planes. You have to literally kiss, because the landing gears actually bang slap on the wings. If you do that touchdown bounce that you can get away with in the lighter fighters, all it does in this is it literally just tears your wings off. I don't think there's going to be much coming back from this one, is there, to be honest? The capturing bit, oh man, they're absolutely destroying us. Oh dear. Oh dear, look at that, it looks amazing, doesn't it? So I fly into Birmingham International. It's always a lovely sight out the window. The old green fields of old Blighty. Retract flaps? What's he on about? Retract flaps? Why would I want to retract the flaps? No, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard. God damn it, man. No chance. Turning this beast of a plane round here is going to end in a fairly imminent death here, look. No chance, man. No chance. I've lost my left. Look, left engine's out. Fucking hell. We've been I've never seen such a slaughter in one of the landing missions. That's just terrible, man. Oh, Freddy, sorry, mate, I didn't see you there, buddy. We're giving away. Oh, I forgot we've got a giveaway. We are giving away Fez, a Steam key, mate. You'd be up for a bit of Borderlands, would you, mate? How you doing, Hatmanuk? I didn't see you there, dude. Sorry, bud. Is this good? Not played it. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, Hatmanuk. Don't trust me, mate. If you watch my streams, you'll get used to me ranting and raving and generally just being a miserable bastard. It doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it. It'll always be everyone's fault but mine, mate. I'm always on the shitty team. No, the game is absolutely incredible, buddy. It's if anything, it's quite a showpiece for the PS4, to be honest. It's a shame it's not getting the sort of publicity I would have expected from our dear friends in the gaming journalist industry, but they all suck arse, so what can we expect? Wow, 2 planes down there. Good plane, chaps. The problem is, that's not actually the objective of this particular game, is it? Let's get rid of these bombs. They're of absolutely no use to us. Have you got a PS4, Hatmanuk? I like your name, actually. It rolls off the tongue. It's got a funkiness to it. Hatmanuk! You bitch! 2 planes in a row and he crashed into me. You think it's all the English folks that rant? Yeah. We're a ranting nation. You want to see us when we're in a queue, mate? We love queues. You've only got to show a British man a bloody queue. He starts stressing. So when I went for the GTA Online launch, sorry, GTA Online, GTA 5 midnight launch, oh Jesus, good lord. That was a queue, that was a queue to end all queues, that was. We're gonna get shot to crap. Going way too fast as well, man. Let's bleed off a bit of speed, shoot the guns a bit. Still too fast. Oh, there goes the prop. Come on, get down then. You might as well land the bloody thing now. Come on, capture it then. Capture it, you bitch! Oh, good lord. How did I take off again? That's a miracle. Seriously, how did that happen? Come on, eject. 2, 1. Go on, eject! I love the way the trees sort of just split in 2. Battlefield 4 doesn't require an online pass now. I can buy it used. Really? Got rid of Xbox One in a week and swapped it for a PS4 on launch. Oh wow, Hatmanuck. Not heard of anyone doing that. Wow. I did have the Xbox One pre-ordered, but I cancelled it the evening before release. All I'm doing here is getting horrendous repair costs, but I don't see any other way of bleed off a bit of speed. Oh come on, at least let me try and land it. Looking forward to that then. Connect pissed you off. Yeah, I must admit, I'm really not a fan of Connect at all, mate. As people who watch me regularly will know. I actually just don't want to support that monstrosity in any way at all. It wasn't a hugely decisive part of my purchasing, or rather non-purchasing decision around the Xbox, but it definitely was an element of it. I mean, to be honest, I ended up with a PS4 bundle that came with a PlayStation Eye, and I would have refused to have got that, and you know, but I happened to get such a good deal with it, with getting the extra controller and Killzone, that the Eye, in essence, was completely free anyway. And the company that I bought it through, Shop 2, I'd got so many loyalty points, and also they did me an offer because it was a bit of a mess up. I got it for such an amazing price, I couldn't have said no. But I really would just like to avoid supporting Connect in any way, shape or form. I think it's just been a disastrous piece of hardware for the entire gaming industry, to be honest. I think it sucked the very soul out of Microsoft's gaming division. A real shame. And they've invested so heavily in it, didn't they? I mean, literally billions of dollars from what, yeah, and I'm sure no one knows the full story, including the shareholders, but you know. It just needs to die. They need to just... They've done enough 180s on their decisions, and their decision to never have an SKU that is going to be shipped without Connect. They just need to forget it. They need to bury it in a hole along with E.T., the Atari game. Just forget Connect ever existed. I mean, Rise, Crytek's game Rise was supposed to be the big showpiece for Connect, wasn't it? And that they soon pulled the plug on that. Your wife said she was going to throw it out of the window. You want to have a look at the PS4 UI? This is the PS4 UI. You've got the store, notifications, and then you've got all your friends. So all the normal stuff. If you just press up on the D-pad, you come to all of this. And then that is like the main screen that you get. So you've got your installed games. You've got Blacklight Retribution, Killzone, War Thunder. You got your Netflix. Got a Resogun, internet browser. And that's basically it. It's beautifully simple. It's clean. It's responsive. You know, you can have a look at what all your friends have been up to. Which is basically everyone plays Battlefield 4, man. Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4, that's all we've got, man. A new generation of game and everyone's playing the same shit they were playing for the last 7 years. I'm paying through the nose for the privilege. Anyway, that's it, mate. Yeah, there ain't a lot to show, really. It's incredibly responsive is the only thing I can say. That's the big thing. Blacklight Retribution is indeed completely free on the PlayStation 4 as well, mate, yes. I only downloaded it because I fancied giving the co-op. They've got like, is it called Onslaught? The cooperative zombie game.